I spent a lot of February sleeping in, just like my dog Cookie, and now I'm going to get myself up and get started on some of those resolutions from January. Our bouldering gym was hosting a bingo night, so me and my boyfriend decided to join. They had some really good prizes, like they had 2 chalk bag sets, some clothing items from the company, a free day pass, and some other items. I really wanted this one chalk bag I saw that was really cute. It was pink and green and had some black on it. But sadly, another girl won the first round and she picked that first. I was so close to getting a bingo. I was so upset, but it was a lot of fun. And right after, I was looking at my boyfriend's card and I was telling him, oh, I feel like 66 hits a lot tonight. And immediately, the guy hosting called out, oh, 66. And my boyfriend got a bingo. It was crazy. I honestly, if he was not there, he would not have believed me. He would have thought I was lying. On that bingo, my boyfriend ended up choosing the other chalk bag set that was there. It included this little octopus chalk grip guy. I don't know, but he had really cute little eyes. And the bag itself was a mixture of denim washes that were stitched together with this black stitching. It looks really nice. And then it also came with Gorilla Grip chalk, which is what my boyfriend wanted the most from this set. So he was very happy with this. We played a bit more, and I started to color code my cards because I felt like that was boosting my luck. And as you can see here, I did actually get a bingo doing it, and I chose to get the free day pass, which is really great, and I cannot wait to use it. I also ended up winning a long sleeve shirt from the company, and I think it's really nice. I cannot wait to wear it while climbing. After cleaning up, I started setting up my space for my creative workforce meeting. Basically what that is me and some of my creative friends decided to get together and force ourselves to work on whatever projects we want to do. That way we have other people motivating us and we're not just at home being lazy or not getting projects done. Like, the whole part of the creative workforce is about accountability and how each of us can hold each other to that standard that we want to be at. Okay, it is the day after my creative workforce little workshop, and I wanted to show you some of the things that I worked on. I did a lot of video editing, but I also started working on my little, oh, it's hard to see. I wanted to show you my little thank you card that I'm working on. I really want this to be like a practical and reusable piece. So this one side is obviously going to be like a thank you message and everything, and then the other side is going to be like a memo sheet. This is going to be a memo size, so that way, you know, if you want to hang it on up on a wall just for the front, you can, or if you want to use it in your notebook or with any stationery that you're working on, you will be able to use the back, the memo sheet, to write down a bunch of notes and things you like. So yeah, I really want my thank you prints to be practical, so they're not just like, you know, thrown away, and they just feel more useful. Here are some of the things that I picked up at the Joann's closing sale. I picked up this big dry erase board because I've been wanting one for my room. And then I picked up this little storage box. It's double-sided, so there's a ton of storage in there because I want to put some of my grandpa's jewelry and little rocks in here. And then I picked up these small ones, which I think will be perfect when I start doing art markets because I have the perfect size little clay guys that will go great in there. And that way I won't lose them and they'll be pretty organized. I also picked up this Cricut cutting mat, so that'll be good to have, as well as this black felt for my bag buddies, but also just black felt is great. I also picked up this cream felt, which is a very pretty color and is very, very soft. I was surprised. I really like it. Then I picked up some of these little pom-poms, which I'm hoping will work good for tails for my bag buddies. And here's some more. And then I picked up these red beads that I was looking at. I'm going to use them in a painting for an art project in the future. But I'm not going to tell you about it now because I want it to be a surprise. Then I picked up these green little storage boxes so that I can use them at markets. I feel like they're very easy to set up, and I really love the color of green, and I think it's just going to be a great way to display products. Then I picked up some of these smaller ones because I do have smaller products that I think would work really well in there. And I picked up some of this embroidery thread. They're very pretty colors, which I can also use for my bag buddies. So yeah, just really nice colors overall. Really love this green and black, always classic. Then I went to the dollar store and I picked up some of these wood shapes because I have a plan for them for my Valentine's Day with my friends. And then I picked up some stars as well. Okay, now time for another little haul for my Galentines. First, I got these socks for myself, but it looks just like my dog Cookie, so I could not stay away from them. And they're really soft, so I'm very excited to be wearing them around the house. Then I picked up some of these stickers so that I can include some of them in the Galentine's gift. Here is the back. They're so cute. And here is the other set, the Tuxedo Sam stickers that I picked up. They're also really cute. Here's the back. I think these will be really good for journaling or whatever they want to use them for. Then this is for myself again, but I picked up some magnetic bookmarks because my girlfriends are also doing a book club, so I'm very excited to use them. And then I picked up these little plastic baggies, and this display is actually going to be used for the clay guys that I make so that I can do product photos for it. And I picked up these really cute cookies so that we could eat something. And here is the wood shapes that I picked up from the dollar store. The stars that I picked up. And what I'm planning to do with them is have everybody get them during our Galentine/book club event, and they're going to be able to paint them. That way, if you happen to have not read the book, you still have something to do. You know, I don't want anyone to feel excluded. So to me, this seemed like the best thing to do. Plus, it keeps us busy while we're talking about the book. And here, I'm just showing you exactly how I'm putting it in. I'm doing 2 stickers and then the wood piece. And I did give them the option later to change out whether they got a star or a flower because I had so many extras. This is what I got from the other girls at the Galentines. My friend made this really pretty cutout. I absolutely love the pink here and the white. I feel like it's so good. It goes so well together. And I just can't wait to put it on my wall. This is the back. And then my other friend got us this little guy. On the inside, it says, "Someone special cares about you." And I think it's really cute. And along with this, she made these little crocheted guys. They're so cute. I cannot wait to put this guy up. And she used different like yarn for everybody, so I think everybody got one that looked a little bit different. And then my friend Lottie, she got us these Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle ones with a little tattoo. And it's really funny because she actually made them like inside out. So this should be like the outside, right? And then this should be the inside. But she did it opposite, but I feel like that's just so funny. That's so her. My best friend made these really pretty cards. She customized it, so it was our initials and then everybody else's initials were on theirs. And this is the back. It is so cute. This is also one I can't wait to put on my wall. And then of course my Galentine's gift because I also gave myself one so that I could paint with everybody at the same time. Then I got this "Hey sexy, will you be my Valentine's Day" card. Very true, very accurate, and yes, I would be. And then my best friend also made these like chocolate. She had a chocolate mold and she made a bunch of these. And I tried them and they taste really good. On top of the fact that they're just cute in general. Like, look at this bow. Oh my gosh. This little sweet bear heart. This teddy bear one. Oh, so cute. And then if you saw earlier, this was what me and my friend got at Joann's. And I gave her the idea for this, but she executed it so well. Like, I love the pots that she did for everybody and the flower. And here I have my little Smisky next to it because I think it's so cute. Since my parents were out of town, it was my job to feed this little baby goat. And let me tell you, first of all, you need to put on clothes that you do not care about, okay? Because you will be getting dirty. Trying to feed this goat was so hard because I would like push in a little bit of the milk, and if it hits its teeth, you're getting sprayed 100%.